Okay, stop right there. Do not scroll. This is super important. If you are in retirement or you're approaching retirement, it's on the horizon in the next 10 or 15 years. Avoid making a $600,000 mistake or more. Okay, welcome back. So what I want to share with you is the difference. This is the stock market versus a fixed indexed annuity. Assuming you have $1 million, you may have more, you may have less, but for round numbers, let's just use $1 million. And let's go back to the year 2008 when we can look back and we know that the market dropped 37%. Why did it drop 37%? And why did so many people during that time lose so much money? With all the so-called experts out there, all the financial advisors, all the financial planners, why did so many people lose money? It's because they rely on the general rule of thumb investing methods that are no longer effective today. They simply don't work to protect your retirement. So if you have $1 million and you lose 37%, potentially you could lose $370,000. It's a lot of money. Now, what I want you to ask yourself, how long does it take you to accumulate $370,000? Well, the average person, it's going to take 15 plus years to accumulate $370,000. Now, let's take a look at this. A loss of 37% would require cumulative gains of 56% just to restore those losses. Not getting above or ahead, just to restore those losses. Now, based on a 40-year historical average, the chances of that happening in a 10-year window is only 89%. This is why it's important if you're in retirement or retirement is within a 10 to 15 year horizon for you. This is important that you check this out. Now, during that 10-year recovery period, you also lose the opportunity for additional gains. That's right, additional gains, because your money is still trying to get back to where it was. Now, let's use some conservative numbers here. A 5% average return over a 10-year period, you would get back to just a little above where you were before you lost in 2008. All right, and that's only in 10 years. Now, so you're just back to where you were. Now I want you to think about not just the financial impact that this will have on you, your retirement and your retirement income, but I also want you to consider the emotional impact. Think about that. You're getting set to retire, and this has happened to many people. And if you talk with some of your friends, family, they're going to share with you the stories. This is super important because people simply are not talking about protecting the retirement. Warren Buffett's number one rule is prevent losing. Do not lose money, okay? But think about the emotional impact. It literally is like a punch in the gut. Your gut will sink, right? Because you know the financial impact. That's not going to happen with anybody you're working with. It's your money. It's your retirement. This is your livelihood. This is your lifestyle. This is how you're going to survive in retirement, because when you retire, you no longer have a paycheck that you're collecting from your employer. So it creates a lot of stress, worry, fears, all right? So there's a lot to it, which is why I'm sharing this with you. Now, let's take a look over here on the right-hand screen in the blue box. And if you had your money in the market in 2008, and let's say you use the same $1 million, the year 2008, the market dropped 37%, you lost absolutely nothing. Why is that? Well, in a fixed indexed annuity, your money is not in the market. It's linked to a market index, but your money is not in the market. The insurance company that you get the annuity from, they're going to provide to you in writing principal protection. You have zero market exposure. Your money is protected. There's a 0% floor, right? So, if the market is down, you might not be making anything, but you're not losing, okay? So what does that allow you to do? Well, you spend no time. Your money spends no time making up for the losses. So now your money can truly engage the power of compound interest. All right? That is absolutely huge. Now, during that same 10-year period, a 5% average return based on $1 million savings would be $1.6 million. That's a difference of 600,000 between what you have over here in the stock market and a fixed index annuity, 600,000. Now, for everyone, it could be different because we don't have a crystal ball. I don't have a crystal ball. You don't have one. Your financial advisor or planner or fiduciary, they don't have one. Okay? Nobody has one. If they had one, 2008 wouldn't have happened. All right? Now, we can look back and see that the market came back, but during that time, I'm telling you, there was many people that were stressed and they were worried because it was an uncertain time. We had no idea what was going to happen in the stock market, when it was going to come back, if it was going to come back. And if you're approaching retirement or in retirement, you depend on that savings to generate you a consistent income each and every month or year, right? So it's that powerful. But let's take a look here at the emotional impact if you have a fixed indexed annuity. Because guess what? Emotions play. It's all about retiring happy. You have certainty and peace of mind. People that had that, they're like, Mike, this is awesome. I slept at night. I did not worry because my money was not exposed in the market. So you have no stress and worry. And this is at a time when you go to retire, you want to retire happy. You want to have fun. You want to be joyful, right? So anyways, is an annuity right for you? Well, I don't know. You tell me. I just wanted to share this differences. These are absolute facts that you can fact check out there, and you can make the decision if a fixed index annuity is right for you. If you want to learn more, go ahead and hit the link in the description below or hit learn more, and I'm going to send you information and provide you access to our #1 online annuity guide so you can make the decision if an annuity is right for you. Have an awesome day. Retire happy.